Restored. The battery fixer.
My first job is going to be fitting fixed frame for battery cell. There are 8 cells here, and I'm going to use these 8 bars. The purpose of the frame. This battery to keep the battery stable. And the second one is connecting it will be easier. Here, I'm going to use the TP battery cell 33138. Standard big company. Stable quality, large discharge current. Very beautiful. Then, now I'm going to put the battery in the frame. Here I play for south to P. That is 12 volts capacity, 30Ah. This battery connection is very safe and easy. Because of the large size, and here's its zinc, the zinc thickness is not dotted. And I'll use a spot welder. It's called high power brazing. Connect a zinc to cell. This is nickel, zinc. The 2 P's are parallel, and they're connected to each other to form 4 S's. Because here, it's a 3.2 volts, fully charged, 3.65 volts iron battery. For a 12 volts battery, you need a 4-second system. Rather than 3 seconds like 3.7 volts battery. I'm going to plant one more layer here to ensure that the net discharge. Big. If you connect a pin with this point welder, it will happen. Fast quality assurance. Then tin welding. And the time to finish it is also faster. So that's done. A battery block. Now I'm going to install the BMS circuit to protect the charging and discharging. First, we'll put a layer of glass tape. This is a BM's 120, a 4 seconds 12 volts for cell 3.2 volts battery. I'll estimate where the pulse is. Here's the first wire, the B wire, this one, then the B wire. The meter is wire B, and the voltage is 3 volts. I'm going to pre-shape and line a piece of double-sided tape. To ensure that the circuit is fixed. And just ensure the best insulation. And then there's another layer of tape to match the balance. Avoid being touched. And neater. As we get used to it, connecting the batteries. It's very simple. Quickly. And when we're just getting started, it's going to be a bit mind-boggling. This is a routine job, so I do it quickly. Very normal. That's next, that's a B2. Wire B2 voltage corresponding to 6 volts. And wire B3 voltage 9 volts. I just multiply by the number. The battery is 3.2 volts per cell. Finally, it is wire B4 is voltage 12 volts. This battery is over 13 volts at full charge. Iron battery characteristic is keeping pressure. So it's always over 13 volts, Voltage over 13 volts. 13.4 volts is full. Now I'm going to cut the balance wire. I'm going to weld more tin to the dropped wires. This is now the first pole. It's 0 volt or negative. This B1 is this 3 volts, 6 volts, 9 volts, and finally 12 volts. It is yang rod directly charging discharge. I'll measure the voltage across the circuit and see if it's the same. The output voltage is the same, so I played it right. Now going to welding the load wire. The cathode, it will go into leg B-. BMS, it's like a cathode opening switch. And foot P-, it will raw charge and discharge. And the yang leg here goes directly to the positive side of the battery. Here, I've used the G10 dual AV flame retardant wire for large load, current, and high strength. The dill case is the inner lid that can be seen through easily. High aesthetic properties. Inductive battery alarm. Now, out it in a box and lined it with foam. Then you squeeze 6 screws. This box has a moisture-proof seal with 2 strong copper spindles. Ensure the best discharge current. This 12 volts battery is for storage. The ones that run 12 volts. It's done. I'll try charging. Here, the red light is charged, and the green light is full.